guys, so it's Monday, 23rd. I decided to vlog this week. There may be some chatty segments in the vlogs, we'll see, mainly time lapses. I'm gonna eat some chocolate animals because I got these for Christmas and I haven't even delved into my Christmas sweets and chocolate yet because my boyfriend's been here. So I've just finished a stream. I started streaming again. I haven't figured out, so far I have figured out what I'm going to do temporarily. The days where I'm at home all day, I will stream. The days where I have to go out, like tomorrow I have to go out to the food bank, I will join in on a study Discord. And then obviously that will also change. When I start going to the library again, I have to figure out how am I going to stream and also how am I going to join a study Discord, because I haven't 100% figured that out yet, because I would like to start going to the library more soon. It'll probably be in September, if I'm being honest, unless I can get everything organised and sorted now, probably not. But yeah, I did 50-10 sessions, just over 6 hours and some minutes. My minimum goal is around 6 hours a day, so I've gone over that, so which means I have gone into catching up. And ideally, I'm going to show you guys my schedule. It works perfectly, streaming off not Momentum, what's this called? Microsoft what are you again? Microsoft Edge, Momentum, that's favourite Chrome, thank you. So I've been able to have my one YouTube account on Edge and the other on Chrome, so that was very, very good. I'm very happy with that. I am currently only posting my schedules as a community post, because I can't be bothered dealing with a banner with this channel. I'll find a nice banner in the future. Also, I need to edit the picture for the stream. I don't have a certified personalised thumbnail for it yet. I used to when I used to be called Study with Blue. Obviously I'm not Study with Blue or Study with Smarty, so I have to figure out, because at the moment it's just an owl with a laughing face, so well, it looks like it's laughing. It's probably in the middle of a yawn, but it looks like a laughing owl. So yeah, then tomorrow I will be studying on my own on a Discord server from AM until whatever time the sun sets, because I don't like working when it's dark like this. I kept it going today because this was like a trial day. Obviously I would stop at like 4 PM or just before sunset. Obviously, as the days get lighter and lighter, I will probably do only 8 hours stream max. I will never do more than 8. Maybe I'll do 6 one day, 4, but between 4 and 8, I think. But I will never do more than 8 unless I'm in the mood to and I really want to push myself. But that would have to be in the summer months when it doesn't go dark till like 11 PM. So what was I doing? I was going to content because I want to change my whatchamacallit, thumbnail. So I got a like. I'm very happy. I don't know who liked it, but thank you, kind person. Got one like. But then again, it's my first time on this channel in just under 2 years. So I'm guessing I have to wait until the other ones come up, but that's fine. Let me just check this one. Yeah, and I need to update everything, but yeah, so I'll just leave that as that. And a community tab, that's what I was on about. So in the community tabs I have my stream, so I'll do the whole week. Obviously I'll be studying, and I won't be streaming in summer break, which is to try and get all my streams in now. I may stream every now and again. It really just depends on what I'm planning to do in my summer break, because like I said, there's not really much I will be doing as soon as I'm done for summer. I rest for a bit, then my boyfriend comes, and then I rest until like early September, which I'll start studying again. Get ahead. Never happens. So yeah, so today was 11:45 a.m. for 8 hours. Tomorrow there's no stream. Wednesday 8 a.m. for 8 hours, so that's like 8 a.m. for 4 p.m. And then any more times between when that stream ends and sunset, I will go on the Discord server. And it also depends, I say 8 a.m. It just depends on my timer, because like I said, I don't stop and start this timer because it tells me when I need to get up and walk around and stuff like that, so I don't want to reset it. So it just depends the time closest to 8 a.m. So if it's like 7:30 and the timer starts, like the 10-minute break ends and the timer starts counting down for 50, then the stream will start. So it's kind of like, I was trying to figure out things. So it may not be an 8 a.m. head-on start, but I will adjust that on the day so I know exactly when. So it's probably going to be 40, maybe 7:40 start, maybe 7:45 start on Wednesday. It all just depends on my timer and stuff like that. Doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me, and it's how I make sense of the world, so shush. Anyway, so Wednesday, yeah, 8 a.m, Thursday 8 a.m, Friday 8 a.m, no stream on Saturday or Sunday. If I want to do a little bit of extra on a Saturday or Sunday, I will go in a study Discord. I will not stream, because especially Sundays, I want my Sundays to be rest days, and Saturdays, I mean, I'd go out shopping and get the food in for the week, and food in, like I've got enough money to buy food, but of that sort. And obviously I'll call my boyfriend, and then Sundays are my rest days at the moment now, just because I don't visit my parents every Sunday like I used to, because they've obviously moved, and at the moment my dad's preparing for heart surgery, so we don't know when I'll be able to go and visit and say hello. It's probably going to be in the spring, summer months now, but which is fine. I get my dose of Poppy every other week anyway, because I look after her from mum's appointments. And if I'm one of those, thank you, and if I'm one of those days falls when I'm looking after Poppy, the stream for that day will be cancelled. But I try to ask everything the week before. So say I'll ring up my parents on Saturday, Friday for a natter, or a Saturday for a natter. Like, is there anytime you want me to look after Poppy next week at all? Because I need to know now. And then I'll put it in my planner, and then I'll adjust my streams according to that. So, but I'd like to do around 8 hours every day, really. Just to give me just some structure, I guess. So, yeah. So that's it for this week. Next week, it could be... Is it going to be different? That fell on the floor. Nice. I know there'll be no stream on Tuesday next week. Yeah, there will be no stream on Thursday either, because I've got to go to the job centre. So there'll be no stream on either Tuesday or Thursday next week. And then it also just depends on the days I get the appointments at this restart programme I'm on. There's a fly. That was funny, it's like I'm a celebrity. I'm going to try and get these appointments early morning. So say on a Tuesday morning, I'm going to see if I can get one on the Tuesday morning, so I can get it all done in my off day. So if I can get all my appointments done on the Tuesday, then I'm fine for the rest of the week. But like I said, until I'm self-employed, the job centre obviously is one of the biggest priorities that I obviously have to attend, and obviously the food bank. So it's kind of like trying to wiggle around everything. It's kind of like these flipping flies. It's a pain in the bottom. I'm working on getting rid of these flies, guys. It's just I haven't figured out 100% what the cause is. The cause may have been there, and I've cleaned up the cause, and then I'm just waiting for them all to die. Sounds morbid, I know. But yeah, so like some weeks, practically near enough every week, there will be no stream on Tuesdays. What else? But I don't have those phone calls with that lady from the job centre anymore, and I only just have to ask for her in my work journal, which I probably won't need any support from her anyway. I do have a study break from the 11th until the 19th, well, from 11th till 19th, so include the 19th too. Does that make sense? Or would I say from the 11th to the 20th? Because I start back on the 20th, so I don't know exactly. I'm English and I don't know words. So those I obviously will not be streaming whatsoever. I will be relaxing and fun stuff like that. And tomorrow I'm going to be asking for an extension for my essay due on Thursday. 2-week extension. And then I'm hoping to finish off with E219 for the rest of this week. And then next week, and then obviously work at DE200. Then I may have to ask for an extension for the DE200 essay, which is not very good because I only have 2 extensions per year. It used to be however many you needed, but now they're obviously clamping down because the thing that shall not be named isn't really, I mean, it's a thing, but it's not really a thing anymore, and it's quite more difficult. They're making it difficult for those with health conditions as well, so everyone has the same rules regardless if you have a health condition or not, or like a disability or not. So understandable, but also kind of sucks, especially when you have off days. For me, I just put myself under this stress on purpose because I didn't want to do any studying when my boyfriend was here, and here I am catching up. So yeah, so Saturday I'm also going shopping this week. I'm going to Aldi shopping, just going to get some little nibbly bits for lunches, basically Quaker crackers, milk, biscuits for lunch, and sweetener and crisps for lunch, and then obviously some snackies for Coles, and that's it. And then I'll go again next week, hopefully. Then the week after, we'll see. I'm just trying to get all my finances in order because there's a lot of stuff that I still have to, that I have standing that I may have to pay for still. So I'm trying to get all that in order, and then obviously I'll have to work on my overdraft, which will take a long time. I'm hoping by the end of this year my overdraft is completely gone. Obviously I'll still have an account in case of emergencies, but I would like it to be completely, I'm not in it anymore. That's basically what I'm wanting. And that's a good goal for this year, I think. And then we're going to look at other goals and stuff. So yeah, so my upcoming break is from the 11th until the 19th. So those days I will be relaxing, probably editing, most likely editing videos or playing Sims. And it's Poppy's first birthday on the 12th. She's going to be 1 next month. 1 year of absolute bonkersness. Lovely. It's weird, it's like Poppy's birthday's on the 12th, my dad's birthday's on the 13th, and then my boyfriend's birthday's on the 14th. Like 3 birthdays in a row, 3 birthday parties. The birthday parties. Then my next break is not until, obviously I did have these little parents, but I'm like, no, my health is not in a great, I'm overweight, my health is not in great condition, I'm not in a great financial position as I would hope to have been. So that's a write-off until I feel like, yes, I'm in a position where I'm happy where I am and I can make more progress, but I'm happy where I am, I'll book it. And then Easter break is from the 1st until the 16th of April, and then after that, some schools like have a half I follow the school calendar really sometimes because I like that structure of breaks, and most schools have a half term in May. But I finish for summer on the 31st of May because that's when my DE200 exam is. Digital online exam, which I'm happy about. And then, but I have, let me just, where are we? Looking at my calendar. I'm glad I bought this. They're always handy. You always get yourself one of these, digital or paper, whichever you prefer. Just have a little planner. I mean, I prefer paper. My email for E219 is on the 18th of May, and then 2 weeks later, just less than 2 weeks later, is my D200 exam. The 1st of June is the first day of summer break, and that's it. I will be off for until realistically like beginning of October, I think. I don't know exactly 100% what the date is, but I'm going to start studying again probably around the 6th, only just for a short time, like just a few hours a day, and then all knuckles down at the beginning of October, because obviously dissertation next year and I'm doing it full time again. So yeah, we should be picking up modules soon as well, but I think it's like March, so maybe not soon. But yeah, I'm going to go now. I am going to watch YouTube. I am going to put you here. I'm going to watch YouTube, work on my planning, because I've still got a lot of planning to do. I think what I need to do is work on my bullet journal now, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll have to sort that out. And yeah, I shall evacuate the dance floor. So see you tomorrow, guys. With no time lapses, but a little bit of a natter. See ya. Bye. Hey guys. Hello, it is 7:52. I'm eating tea. Obviously I haven't been eating well today because I have just been snacking. Not the best, but hey ho, this happens, and I'll probably have my proper quote meals tomorrow, so like breakfast, dinner, tea. I need to figure out what I'm cooking for tea tomorrow because I'm not 100% sure. I do have some, first I'm going to show you what I've got. It's literally mashed in a pot. I used to have these at uni, especially in the third year. And I got two when my boyfriend was here, then he's gone out because he adventures on his own now. He's grown up so much. Such a proud mother hen I am. He's adventuring in my town now on his own. Like, say if I don't want to go out, he'll just go out himself. So he got me a couple of these pots. I have one left, which is a chicken flavour, which is okay. I just prefer the plain because I put the fake American cheese wrapped in plastic. Well, I call it American cheese, but it's like the cheese that you put in hamburgers and a barbecue. Yeah, I just put like 2 slices of that in there and it just makes it quite nicer. Accidentally stained my bullet journal. You can't see. Yes, you can, kind of. But yeah, I've just been watching my favourite vloggers. I watch Cindy, and I don't know, it's a weird, the way they pronounce it in America is weird, but Annika, they pronounce but her name is Annika's Leaf, and I like her vlogs as well. And then those are the two I mainly watch as soon as they come out. Like, I mentioned Cindy before, but those two are the ones I mainly watch. I do watch some other ones which are from different countries that like silent vlogs, kind of like, well, the video's not actually fully silent, but there's just no talking in it. I watch a couple of those, but those two are the main vloggers I do watch. And my interests change from time to time, but those two have been consistent, really, and kept inspiring me with vlogging and stuff like that, even though my vlogs aren't interesting. But yeah, so I'm eating this. As I was mentioning before, I have to figure out what I'm having for tea tomorrow because I have another packet of this cheese in the fridge, plus 2 slices, and then I have some Frankfurters which I opened when my boyfriend was here, so I don't think they're good anymore. And I also have, because I've got a lot of cheap food because obviously I can't afford much, so I'm trying to make something interesting. I'm trying to clear out my freezer. Cleared out my freezer for a bit, got a bunch of pork pies in the food bank. I don't eat pork pies anymore, I don't like them. I'll have like a slice or 2 at Christmas time, but other than that, I just don't like eating them. And I keep telling them no pork pies, but because they kept giving them me, because I said I like them, they kept constantly giving them me at the food bank. They keep forgetting that I don't like to eat them anymore. Like, I've got a massive one. I've just got so many, so I have to figure out what to do with, especially the massive one. What am I going to do with that? So maybe I'll just have like 1 a week or something. I haven't 100% decided yet because I don't like them anymore. It's I mean, I like the pastry, but it's just, I feel icky when I eat them, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. I've just gone in an off phase, I think, because it's the same with eggs. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. But yeah, so it's mainly got loads of little nit bits and picky bits in the freezer that I need to get through. I could make some soup, but I've got nowhere in the freezer to freeze it. Like homemade soup. Quote homemade. I could make a pasta bake. Got nowhere to store the leftovers. I mean, I have no little tubs to put the leftovers in. And plus, I don't know where the dish is. My boyfriend has just got me this dish. I'm like, I don't know where it is. It's just gone. Like, I lost a can opener. I found my can opener. But I found my mason jar, my old mason jar. He got me an old mason jar with a that I could drink out of from Pound Stretchers. I just don't know where my dish is. But that's something I'd make, because obviously it'd use up the chicken and white sauce, it would use up the cheese I have, and it would use up some pasta, because I'm trying to, my goal this year is to use everything up. I say that every year, but my serious goal is to use everything up, because in a few years I want to be looking into getting a house. Either before, I'll have to move somewhere before my boyfriend moves here, so I'd have to move into a new flat, or maybe if I could just get some house straight away, then I'd move into that. So that's what we're having to deal with, because it's like, if I was single, I wasn't in a relationship, I'd be happy to live here, but because he will be moving here in the future, like in a few years, like, we're going to be living together and we're going to want our own spaces. So we would need like a 3-bedroom house at least, 4 if I end up doing an online shop or something of that sort. But then again, I could like rent an office or something like that, but that's like future Victoria's problem. So at least 3, maybe 4 for future shop, future pets or storage or something like that, because at the moment kids are out of the picture because I can't have them and I don't like the idea of being pregnant or going through birth. It kind of like, it's not like I'm saying it's actually like a disgusting thing, but the idea of me going through it kind of like disgusts me and I don't feel comfortable going through it. So at the moment, future Victoria may be different, but watching this now, if you're expecting me to turn into one of those like vloggers that show the kids everywhere and show pregnancy and stuff like that, I'm not. And plus there's a high chance I won't be able to anyway. So that's what future of the channel is mainly going to be me, and sometimes my boyfriend will peek in, but it's mainly going to be filming me really, just because this channel did start off as a channel for me back in 2012 and it still stays the same. But they've been on this YouTube channel for nearly 11 years. It'll be 11 years on the 2nd of April. So I didn't even do a 10-year YouTube thing because I've lost all my videos. So like, does it count? I don't know. Anyway, I'm eating this. I am hungry, kind of. After this I'm going to stop eating until, I may try and do a tiny little fast. I may try and do like a 12-hour one instead of 14. No. Yeah, instead of 14. Just to get myself into it, because I'm not going to eat overnight anyway. And I don't eat super early. So if I get up at 6 tomorrow, the stream starts at 8, I probably won't be eating until 9. And I'm not going to be eating much anyway until I get my dining setup sorted. But I have to move a load of things, so it's just all up in the air. But I stream from 8 till 4. And then I'm going to carry on studying till sunset, because no doubt I'm behind in my work and I'm behind in my study hours, so I need to kind of continue working until sunset. And after sunset, no more work. I will probably make something to eat, chill, watch YouTube, work on whatever thing I need to work on, because I think tomorrow I may play a bit of the server hometown, because I may have lost my market store by now, so I have to get that up and running, but I don't know where my notebook is. So probably just like, just leave it, future you will come back to it, and then we'll set up a new market stall. So we'll see. I may play Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. Sims 3 is a bit, it'd be a weekend game I'd probably play, because it just takes so long to load up and it's so laggy. That's what I say about it. And then, so the Sims 2, Sims 4. Just playing with my friends' Minecraft server. Working up a colouring book or something like that, because I'm trying to use everything up, like we said. And I got a colouring book and some colouring pencils for Christmas, and I'm trying to use it all up, but trying to use my old colouring books and old colouring pens and pencils up before I make a start on the new ones. And then, because the thing is, I have so much stuff, I probably talked about this before, but I have so much stuff that I can't put anything away because I just have so much stuff. So by using all the stuff that's out, I can then put some stuff in the boxes out on like shelves and in drawers and stuff like that. Then when they're used up, I could properly organised, and then I'll know, hey, I could buy a new colouring book, or I could buy another word search, or I don't know, I could buy a bunch of bath bombs or something like that. So it makes sense in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna eat this, and until later, probably not. Enjoy the time lapse coming tomorrow. I need to catch up on YouTube as well. Probably no uploads this week, but we'll see. I need to email my tutor for an extension too, because I haven't done that yet. It's 8 PM. It's due in like, I don't know, 36 hours. Bye. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday today. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm currently on my DS. I'm charging it because I'm going to go out in my pyjamas. It's 5:17 and I've decided just to go to the doctor's, just because if I get it treated now, get it sorted now, then I won't have to have an emergency surgery in the future. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm in agony, everything hurts, help, chop my leg off. But I'm just worried that it might not go away on its own, if that makes sense. I mean, it always started yesterday, but like I said, it does affect you. So what I'm doing is I'm charging my DS because I could be there for like an hour. Charge my DS, charge my phone, and then when my phone is charged, which is going to be around maybe by just before 6, I will go on a tram to the doctor's, and then if I get a prescription I'll go to Asda pharmacy, because the other pharmacy in that place closes at like 6, I think. Let me just check. So closes at 6:30 because I need my phone to charge. It's at 70 something. Just rang my parents and they're just like, why don't you go now? So yeah, I'm just waiting for this to charge on my phone because it's on like 70 something. But yeah, I don't even know what percentage this is on. So I'm only going to be going on this anyway. Best be prepared. So I'm going to go there, see if I can, because this isn't on my surgery site, but it is a prominent site. So yeah, I'm going to see what they can do, really. Anything else? No. Hello. Got 4 minutes left, so I have to report footage, so I will probably update you guys later if I get a prescription, or maybe I'll vlog more tomorrow, so obviously I need to report this footage. But yeah, had a chill day, had a bath, stayed in the bath for like an hour because obviously I wanted to try bring the swelling down. Had some pain meds, I had some paracetamol, I found my cocodamol, but I only have 6 tablets left, so 3 doses left, so I'm going to see if they can prescribe me some cocodamol or something like that because I can't afford it. Yeah, anything else? That's it really. Just wait for everything to charge up. Might get dressed a bit and then track my trams. Yeah, so I talked to my parents and I was just telling them like I'm going to be changing my phone to Sky Mobile just because it's cheaper, and I may be getting a monthly bill for my gas electric because I can't afford topping up, because I'm literally like, what's it called? I forgot it again now. What's it when you try and save as much as you can, like spread it out? Something like that. Anyway, I'm trying to spread out what little gas I have over the next few days, and it's just ridiculous. So salvage, I don't know, but yeah, there's a tram in 12 minutes, but I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, hello. I just made a banana milk too, so it's not even at Cleveland's yet. Maybe it is, I don't know. Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna go to doctors. Update you guys later, probably. They may treat me, they may say like we have to wait a bit. Hopefully not, because I can't walk properly. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thumbs up. Bye. Hey guys, I've got to be quick because I'm running out of memory, but I'm back from the doctor's now. It's 6:49. I'm pooped. Got my prescription just before the pharmacy closed, like around 15 minutes before. Then I went to the pharmacy and I got a prescription. Last person. Anyway, hello. I got antibiotics. They recorded early, which was good. So no emergency surgery for me. This thing again, I'm pretty sure this is the one that you can't take with pain medication, but basically it's one 4 times a day, so basically every 6 hours, but I've got to double the dose for the first 24 hours, so I have 2 tablets now, 2 tablets at midnight, 2 tablets at 6 AM and 2 tablets at 12 PM. I'm going to get into a routine with this. So technically it's 6 days, but they just wanted me to double the dose for the first 24 hours, so I'm going to have this now, then I'll have my next dose at midnight, and then 6 AM, and then 12 PM, and then back to normal. I'll have to write this down, but back to normal. So yeah, that's it. May import footage later, we'll see. Anyway, hello, medication, goodbye.